Hey folks, welcome back to Three's In. Bobo here. Sometimes the reason I'm smiling is I'll tell myself a joke before I turn on the recorder, and I catch myself still laughing from the joke I told myself. At any rate, sometimes I crack myself up. So, in 1978, I was the chief of safety at Vance Air Force Base, Oklahoma, as a captain. Now, as a captain, that offered a few challenges in and of itself. The chief of safety was a lieutenant colonel's position, but they didn't have any that wanted the job. And I said, well, I'll take that job. That sounds like it might be fun. And for the most part, it was. So I get a call this one day that we had a distressed airplane on the runway. What's distressed mean? Well, it means the guy landed and blew a couple tires and slid to a stop. That's distressed. And is everybody okay? Yeah. Is the aircraft broke? Well, it's going to need two new tires. Okay, but beyond that, no, it's going to be fine. Okay, so I got in the truck and headed over to the squadron, and the IP was in there with a student. To pull him aside, and said, "You want to tell me what happened?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "I kind of screwed up." He says, "I came in and I was doing some max braking, if you will. The runway was wet, and he says we were heavy, and he says I hit a puddle, and when I hit that puddle, that darn thing started hydroplaning." And he said I went one way and went the other, and then both tires blew, and then we slid to a stop, and that's more or less what happened. You learn anything from it? Oh yeah, I learned quite a bit. Okay, good deal. And that's all there was to it. Now, because of the nature, we had to fill out an incident report and let it go at that. Someone had taken a picture of that, and that's what you see as the image on this video presentation. The caption for the picture is "The Buck Stops Here." The name of the IP, Chuck Buck. I mean, how could you pass that up? The buck stops here. And I was a firm believer. Okay, you take something like that, it's kind of serious in nature, but you don't shoot a golden BB into his chest. You call him aside, you say, "Hey, did you learn anything from it?" "Yeah." "What'd you learn?" "Well, next time I'm going to do this, or whatever it is." "Okay, it sounds good to me. We'll put two new tires on it and send you back out." And that was all there was to it. But I still have that picture, and it's certainly worth a video. This is Bobo, base gear. Stop.